y'all doing?
Hey.
Hey.
What up?
Podcasting team, how y'all feeling about this season finale?
Excited.
Bittersweet.
I'm
Ready
nervous.
for season
Crying?
2.
So I'm gonna kind of like pass it around the room to get everybody's temperature. I'm gonna start with Haley. Haley, how you feeling about this season finale?
Oh my God. Okay, like so many mixed emotions, but the one that is most out there is pride. I'm like super proud of us, everybody that was a part. I mean, it just came together like so much better than what I even thought or imagined. So I'm super proud of this project. I'm sad because it's like the last week. I am happy because it's been received well. I'm all kinds of stuff over here. So I am excited.
Very good. And if everybody can just mute if you're not speaking, my bad. I meant to say that earlier. So same, Haley, same. Bittersweet. Lisa, how you feeling?
Same here. Just like Haley said, mixed emotions, bittersweet, super, super, super excited. I'm glad I got a chance to work with everybody. It's definitely been a journey. I love it. But yeah, it's awesome. It turned out awesome. I think everyone did a great job, and I'm excited and proud.
Very good. Mr. Brian, how you feeling? How you doing?
How you doing? I'm doing good. Yeah, piggybacking off of all of that, but it's not like it's just the end. It's dot dot dot. So it's gonna leave a lot to be desired. So you've probably opened yourself up to everybody hammering you about season 2. And that's a good thing. So that means season 1 was really good. So you're not off the hook now.
That's crazy. As soon as you said that, we got a comment in the comment section saying, is there going to be a season 2? Well, it's to be determined. Only time will tell. So
not that much time.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Josh, moving on to you. How you feeling? How you doing?
Why does it feel like the older we get, the faster time flies? Ain't that something, man? I can't believe it. We're on our last episode. It just came way too quick. But
right.
At the same time, when one door closes, another one opens.
There you go. Yep. All right, Mr. Roulette. Are you that nervous over there, Roulette? You praying on camera?
I'm always nervous. That's how I always feel. Y'all know this. But it's definitely a blessing and experience, and I'm just excited for season 2. And I'm gonna keep saying that because I've been saying it since halfway through season 1, and I believe in speaking it into existence. You feel me? So,
gosh, I'm putting the pressure on. My goodness.
Absolutely. You gotta give the people what they want, because if y'all know and remember, they canceled the game.
Hey.
Everybody went crazy because of that.
I was super upset about that.
Hey.
Listen.
Season 2. Yeah, I'll write that down. I'll note it, and we'll see what we can come up with. Riri, Audrey Nicole.
Yeah, hey. Hey, y'all. I can definitely say I'm honored. Just proud and honored, first and foremost, to be even cast on this beautiful, phenomenal web series written by 3 gorgeous queens. Like, you can't get no better than that. Okay, you just cannot. And you brought together a dynamic cast, and we have grown to love each other and support each other so much. And you already know, Clover, I already said, like, we need more Riri, because I don't even think Riri got no screen time. So we definitely need a season 2, baby, because Riri has already set the tone for Ratchet, and we need to go ahead and bring her out. But I'm just, again, honored, thankful, grateful, praying for a season 2, and just ready to see what the future holds.
Nice. Love it. Hey to our viewers. What's up, y'all? So I'm gonna move on to Allie, aka Taylor.
Hey y'all. Oh my gosh. So my first time on live, I feel so weird. Low key kind of weird, but I'm really excited. And this is technically my first season finale and first season. So a lot of firsts happening, but so I'm a little like I can't believe we did get here so fast, but I'm excited because it's the season finale and I love endings as bad as they are. So I think it's just gonna be a journey. I'm ready to watch it with everybody. I love our little gang. And I'm not gonna put no pressure on y'all about season 2 or anything, but I think there's more to Allie's story. That's just all I'm gonna say. Just think we can give a little bit more for Allie, advocate for my own character. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I'm really ready, excited, and I'm just ready to see everybody in the finale and see how we did.
That's right.
Yeah. Dope. So my thoughts. I am so surprised that 9 weeks went by so quick. It seems like just yesterday we was auditioning and casting for Hopeless Romantic, but
And writing.
yes, wow. So it flew by, but I am so grateful and so thankful for all of you guys. I really do feel like Trevor said during our season premiere that this was a godsend, and I am grateful for each and every one of you for being a part of Hopeless Romantic and adding to Hopeless Romantic, because oh my goodness, like I don't think it could have been what it is without any of you. So thank you. Mwah. What's up, Esteban, aka Amir?
I just want to say real quick, Clover, you got a viewer question.
Oh, good.
In there.
We got a viewer question.
I don't know if you want to let them know if we're going to be taking questions, but there is a viewer question in there right now.
Oh, okay. So I see that question. I think that's actually one of our questions for tonight. And viewers, if you do have any questions, please put it in the chat. We'll try to get to it definitely before we end this live. So Haley, I'm gonna hand it off to you to kind of direct. Do we want to hear from Amir, aka Esteban?
We do. We know you are a little bit tardy for the party, but that's okay.
Yeah, I went to the other link. I went to the YouTube link.
Oh, got you. Yeah, we were just going around checking the temperature. How are you feeling about the season? How are you feeling about the season finale? Like, tell us how you feeling.
Really well, like really good about it. Because like I was watching the last 2 episodes that aired, and I was like, everybody was like on point. I could not believe, like it really was like everybody was so well and so good. And then even seeing myself in that one scene where I thought it was going to be a little cringy, I was like, no, it actually looks very realistic.
Yeah, good. So we're gonna keep this real informal. Actually, we have a viewer, Miss Honey. I love that name, Honey. This was one of the things we were gonna ask anyway. She wants to know, what everybody's favorite scene was. So I don't know if we want to go around for everybody. If anybody want to just volunteer to go first. Favorite scenes, go.
The Hood. Amir, that was my favorite.
Listen, I was just telling Haley today how many times we had to film that scene because Lisa kept laughing.
Yes, I know. I messed everything up. Yes, I know.
That was funny. What about you, Taylor?
Yeah. I think it's got to be a tie between when we're at the club, and then also when Rashida comes to the dinner, and then it's all awkward and
oh yeah,
that part is a little crazy. But the club was really fun to film. I really enjoyed that day too. So it's a
and I will also say y'all was serving the people at the club, honey. Can we give it up for the beautiful black cast that we had serving it at the club scene? Everybody was looking gorgeous.
Yeah.
Let's go. Who's next?
Go ahead. Okay. It's a lot of scenes. So I love the hood scene. I love the Rashida. That's one of my favorite scenes.
Yeah.
And the scene where Trevor is praying to God.
Yes, that was mine. I've been saying that since table reads. That's my favorite scene.
And the last scene is episode 8, where the gang, is really speaking in Clover's truth and really why she's not a hopeless romantic. So that was my favorites, I think.
Definitely.
Go ahead, Roulette.
Yeah, I mean, I would have to say, I mean, the court scene with Trevor, that was a trip. Especially, what I'm saying, Miss Lisa walking to that bed as a felony, gotta love it. But also, I mean, and I don't think people really caught it when they saw it, but was definitely when Amir was leaving. He said, "I thought this is not a normal occurrence for you." I don't know, man. It was just like the small things that just made stuff so funny. Because it's like, it appeared it was more real. It was realistic. It seemed like it didn't even seem like a web series or a TV show. It seemed like a bunch of candid cameras set up and you watching our everyday lives. So it was.
It was funny. It was so funny.
Yes. You go, Josh. Favorite scene.
I like the one between me and my dude. We were just arguing and I got kicked out the car. That actually did really well. I was so nervous about that. I was like, that's gonna be weird. It actually turned out really good.
And you delivered, so no need to be nervous. Cool. I think we got Brian. Did you go?
No, I had a couple, but you named a couple of them. Hey, Rashida was one. Trevor on his knees, promising God everything under the sun.
Yes.
And Rockin' Robin was definitely there. His whole Maya Angelou was just outstanding. And I think even at the beginning, the very first episode where we kind of did all the little freeze pauses on everybody where it would say, this is their MO and all that kind of stuff. And you did Clover and Allie and Trevor. Those were hilarious. Just stopping and watching him try to con somebody out of some money and put it on his Cash App. That was just hilarious.
I forgot about Allie running out the restaurant.
Yeah,
that was my favorite.
Yeah.
She's a track star.
If you could have got Mooski to okay that would have been appropriate.
So I'm gonna actually throw that one back to the viewers, honey, and everybody out there watching. Y'all put in the chat what was y'all's favorite scene, and we might call out some of those if we didn't talk about them already before we get off. But I kind of want to transition over because for me, as one of the writers, I'm telling y'all every week that we watch the episodes, I'm watching it like I don't even know what's about to happen. Like I'm into it. Right. And I think this kind of speaks to the talent, how well y'all delivered the characters. And so I kind of want to get into some conversation about what it took for you guys to, portray your characters. And I want to start with Clover because that last episode 8,
girl,
honey, when I tell y'all boo-hoo crying,
they were actually crying. Yeah,
I was crying every time. I watched it 3 or 4 times, and I cried every time. So it was just so real and relatable. And I mean, I don't even know how. I just kind of want you to tell the people what it took for you to kind of deliver that on screen and make it so real for everybody. Because everybody I know said they cried.
Oh, that was a hard scene for me. It was very hard. It's very hard for me to cry in front of people because I don't do that. I cry alone and in front of people. If I feel like I have to cry, I'll suck those tears up unless I'm at church. Okay. But I think I said this during our premiere night that I lost 2 family members during filming, and it didn't make it easy, but it helped with trying to channel those emotions and bring it out so that it seemed real on camera. And then I think once I kind of let go, the rest of the cast, like everything just fell in line. I looked over and Allie was crying and Trevor was crying and James was sniffling. I'm like, oh wow. Like I didn't realize, that it felt that real, but on camera it definitely came across. So losing 2 family members is what helped me channel those emotions.
Wow. And can I also bring Taylor in on that one? Because like she said, you guys were also like real life crying. So what was it like for you in that moment with her delivering that? Like, did you feel like, oh my God, like tell us how you felt being, a supporting cast member in that scene, but drinking through the tears.
Yeah. I mean, I remember it being, wasn't it kind of a long day, right? So by that point, we were already like, oh my gosh, this is a heavy scene. And we've been here all day. But
23 hours.
And we could tell it was so hard for Clover to get there as it would be for anybody. But like she said, once she kind of opened up, and we knew we had to be there. Like as your scene partners, you have to meet them halfway. So we knew that once she opened up, we were ready for that, and it kind of just happened. It was just like really emotional. Like I think we did it a couple times, and once we got in that flow of it, it was like, man, we was ready to go to bed. I'll tell you that much. But
so maybe that's why you were crying, because it's like I want to know.
I really felt what you were talking
kidding.
about.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
Somebody cut already. Okay, sorry. Hey, Kayla.
Hey y'all!
Go Rashida.
I had some difficulties over here.
What'd you say, Rashida?
I said I had some technical difficulties over here.
I saw you going and coming out, but you're here. Hi.
Hey y'all!
Hey.
How's everybody doing?
Good.
I would just jump right to you since you late to the party, girl. We are going around asking favorite scenes for the episodes. What was your favorite scene?
Like shooting in general, like or already out there.
Already out there.
Okay. I would have to say the scene where we all came by the house and me and Amir were there, and Amir had brought up what happened at the club last night, and then everybody was looking like, what?
The crickets. I love the crickets.
Yes. But yeah,
I am looking at viewer comments, and WizArt85 World likes Taylor running out of the restaurant. That's his favorite scene. And I'm gonna tell you something funny about that. Clover, you want to tell? It was raining that day, so we had to shoot that several times. So she's running out in the rain, getting all wet. So
almost slipped and fell.
Yes. So yours truly was standing on the other side of the door with an umbrella. So every time she would run out, I would be standing there like, come on out the rain, girl.
Yeah, they were gonna catch me slipping, literally. I wasn't about to fall.
Yeah.
I wasn't about to fall. Y'all wasn't about to catch me like that.
So that's a little fun facts about that scene. She got to run out.
That would have been funny, Taylor, if you'd have failed, if we'd have caught that on camera. Maybe season 2. I'm just kidding.
Come on now.
She's trying to set you up, Taylor.
Right.
So there is a season 2, is what you're saying.
That's not exactly what she said.
Oh,
that's what I heard.
It's still up in the air. Look at Mr. Brian. It's still up in the air, but we don't know. Time will tell.
Yes. All right. So we are about 10 minutes out. We have a epic season finale coming up. So let's kind of, get some feedback and some conversation going about what is to be expected. Like, the season has gone so far, amazing. So we left off on, that very emotional scene. Like, how do you guys think everything's going to shake out without giving too much info, of course?
Can we pause that question, hold that question 1 second, because I forgot about our little
that's right.
But so we don't have Trevor tonight, and I know the viewers probably want to hear from Trevor. So we're going to watch a little snippet of Trevor's video, which will be uploaded next week, the full video. But we're going to watch a little snippet of that, and we'll come back and answer that question.
Trevor is my hero because he is very expressive. He's not afraid to say what he feels, how he feels, and he's not afraid of like looking crazy. You know, he's gonna get his thought and his opinions out. He's like a little sensitive, and when that button is switched, he kind of goes off. But he's very funny and very like witty, and I love that about Trevor. What I really want the audiences to take away from watching Trevor and watching Hopeless Romantic in general is that you know these characters. You either are these characters, you have been these characters, or you know these characters in your real life. And with Trevor specifically, there's so much room to be annoyed with him, but I think his personality and how he comes off, you root for him. And in rooting for him, I hope that you root for the queer Black individuals in your own lives that you know. Have compassion and have empathy, and you get to know his story and some of the things he goes through in his intimate life, with his friendships, in work, all of these things combined together, and you see yourselves in these characters. And I hope that you also find joy. So much is going on in the world right now, but this show is such a key, and it's such a laugh, and the situations that these characters find themselves in is very not only entertaining but just insightful and really cathartic. I think playing Trevor again was like mirroring so many things that were happening to me. So I really enjoyed, I've got to see the first 2 episodes, so I really enjoyed watching the story unfold, and I can't wait to see how the whole season plays out. So I hope that people are entertained and that they feel seen.
Oh, yay, Trevor.
Yay! So that's Trevor. And he had a performance on tonight, so sorry, you guys, he could not make it. So Haley, I'll flip it back over to you to your question.
Oh, that's okay. I was just reading the comments while we was looking at that. It looks like I want to just point out somebody named Chronicle Absolute says he's not familiar with the series, but based on the comments and discussion, I'm missing out. And I just wanted to say you are. You need to, after this is over, press rewind, go and hit up all those episodes, because honey, you are definitely missing out.
And welcome, Chronicle. Welcome to the Hopeless Romantic.
That's what I was gonna say.
Family.
It's never too late. It's never too late. So go ahead and let's play catch up. The episodes are all there for your viewing pleasure.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna it's very informal. Whatever final comments people have, excitement about, what we're about to watch, the season finale, go. Whoever wants to go.
I mean,
yeah, go ahead.
It was like an awkward silence, so like I feel like I guess I gotta say something now. But I think as far as the season finale, I mean, with that emotional roller coaster just kind of been not only throughout the whole series, but on the especially last episode, I feel people can expect to be surprised, because I mean the way that this was written, I'm not trying to give anything away, but it shocked me. Because even going over the script and doing different scenes and shooting, I'm like, I'd have never seen this coming. And then even when I'm sitting on the couch and I'm watching it, I'm like, I don't even remember shooting this. Like, I don't think that happened. So I feel like, not only being a part of it as a castmate and cast member, but I'm a fan. So I actually, I enjoy it, and it's a trip that my mom, she watches it, and my mom's probably my worst critic because she points everything out I do wrong. And yeah, she was like, she seen the last episode and she was like, you wasn't even crying. I'm like, I was trying. I'm a gangster, you know what I'm saying? I don't cry. But
it was a sniffle. You gave a sniffle. That was fine.
A sniffle in the eye rub.
And it's like, and then like, my mom, she would speak about the characters. Like she was talking about Clover. She was like, that's right. You need to put her in her place. Who that floozy is always on the phone. Like that, it was, I like, who says floozy?
Oh,
like,
I'm sorry, Kayla.
And then my mom was like, she's like, you need to, matter of fact, you need to date the tall but dark skinned girl. You shouldn't be dating it.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me, season 2. I'm just like,
I think just interacting not only with my mom and like people who've approached me out in public say, oh my God, you're James from Hopeless Romantic, and hearing what other people are saying, I became more of a fan of the show.
Did you say public?
Yeah.
I heard that too, Chloe.
Wow.
Yeah.
Come on now, Hopeless Romantic.
It's pretty smooth. I mean, it's crazy because like I was my cousin passed away and I was at his funeral, and someone was like, "Oh my God, aren't you James?" Like, wait, you're James. I'm like, I'm at a funeral. Like, what?
Hey, listen, the same thing happened to me. My auntie was talking about Hopeless Romantic in a funeral. I'm like, let's talk afterwards. Let's talk afterwards.
Same. And
Yeah.
we were at the house. My granddad passed away not too long ago, and everybody was at the house like, "Oh, so what's that show again?" I'm like, "Well, we here for something else this weekend, honey." So that's why I say I'm so proud because the feedback and it's been getting such good reception from everybody. So good job, team.
And it's only up from here. It's only up from here.
Yep.
And we have 4 minutes, so I'm going to play the sneak peek into episode 9. So hopefully Chronicle is still on and they can see that.
Yes, come on, Chronicle. This is what you missing, honey.
Hopefully not. He go watch 1 and work his way up.
Yes.
Period.
Hello? Bruh, man, Trevor, you won't believe this, bruh. What? Bruh, tell me why I just saw Rashida in the damn beauty store.
James.
Oh, hey, baby. They calling you.
Hey. There's some things I gotta do. I'll call you later.
You mean your hoe? Trevor, man, I'm not playing with you, bruh. Now is not the time.
You would never do anything to intentionally hurt her?
Clover, I would never lie about something like this. Trevor, this is fucked up, man.
What do we want? What do we want it?
You guys have to back up.
No, I told y'all something like this would happen. Oh, Alex, you knew? No.
Clover, wake up, Clover! Clover, can you hear me? Clover, wake up! Clover!
Baby.
I gotta go to bed. My blood pressure up now.
Baby. Hey, those that were at the park that day, it was hot as fish grease out there. Do y'all remember? Okay,
Yeah.
police.
Yeah, and then it rained in the morning. It was raining all morning.
Isn't that weird? It was
so
raining in the morning, and then by the afternoon, it was hot
and
outside,
humid.
like really hot. And you guys, Taylor, how many times did you guys shoot that protest scene?
Shoot about
Oh my God.
137. No, a lot. It was so hot. That's all I remember. Walking back and forth and it being really hot.
That part. And then
Hey, before we go, can I say something real quick?
Yeah, absolutely.
My niece is blowing me up. She said, "Can I please have a shout out? Please tell Taylor that I'm down for the Dine and Dash. Tell Esteban and Clover that they nailed it and I love them." I said, "Oh,
thank you,
we love it."
Shout out to Mara. Thank you. And LaShawn
real
says,
life fans out there, you guys.
Right. LaShawn says, "Congrats to you all. Can't wait for season finale and season 2." So hey, the pressure is on for season 2, y'all.
It is. I feel
Right,
very
girl.
under pressure.
We need to have sit down with My Chocolate Films and go over a meeting and get this thing working.
Hey,
Amazon Prime.
Make it happen. Anything, Kayla, Josh, y'all have anything else to add before we
Final thoughts. 1 minute.
No, I'm excited. I want to see the episode.
Yes, same. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Kayla, what was it like portraying Rashida though? Because that is the total opposite of who you are. Please tell the viewers really quick.
Hooch.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so portraying Rashida was very interesting. I don't know. I guess I just kind of had to think of the different types of characters that I would see in other movies that kind of had the same vibe as Rashida. But Lord knows she is something else. And yeah, I don't know. I guess I just kind of had to dive deep and find my inner evil, So yeah,
you
that's
did really good. I think you did really good because you have some people upset with you, honey. So you did your job. You did your job. Yeah. But episode 9 is premiering now, you guys. If you guys want to head over and we will chat with our viewers on
That's right.
episode 9.
Come on over, Chronicle. Come on, get in on the fun.
So we will see you guys later. Thank you all for joining.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.
Bye. Like, comment, and subscribe.